Below me are 5 Hawaii deals by Costco Travel that are absolutely worth booking. If you're looking to go to Hawaii, Costco Travel has some seriously strong package deals right now, with free nights, daily resort credits, free meals, and in some cases, thousands of dollars in added perks. Costco Travel has a lot of Hawaii deals, so I went through all of them and I found the top 5 that are actually worth booking right now. We'll start with number 5 and work our way up to my number 1 discovery, a flagship luxury resort that most people think is out of reach until you see what Costco Travel is including with it right now. With that said, let's dive right in. Alright, starting at number 5, we have a deal that proves you don't need to spend a fortune to stay in a great location in Hawaii. Located on the island of Oahu, the Queen Kapiolani Hotel sits just 1 block from Waikiki Beach, with Diamond Head Volcano rising directly behind it. You're within walking distance of restaurants, surf shops, the Honolulu Zoo, and the main Waikiki Strip. This is the kind of location where you can just explore without needing a rental car the entire time. Now let's talk about why this Costco deal stands out. Right now, it includes a stay 4 but pay 3 offer, which means 1 night is completely free. In Waikiki, that free night alone can easily represent several $100s in savings, depending on the season. Costco's including free valet parking, which also amounts to huge savings. On top of that, Costco is waiving this hotel's $50 a day resort fee. Over a 4-night stay, that's another $200 back in your pocket that many travelers forget to factor in. When you combine the free night with all the waived fees, you're looking at savings of at least $500, maybe even more, depending on the dates you choose. And because this is a mid-range resort, your nightly base rate is already lower than most luxury resorts. So stacking a free night on top of that makes this one of the most practical value deals on Oahu right now. If your goal is prime location, beach access, strong savings, without paying luxury prices, this deal is for you. Coming in at number 4, we're heading to the island of Maui. The Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa sits right on Kaanapali Beach, one of the most popular resort areas on the island. This is a full-scale beachfront resort experience, multiple pools, oceanfront walking paths, tropical landscaping, on-site dining, and those classic Maui sunset views directly from the property. Unlike Waikiki, this isn't city energy. It's more spread out, more relaxed, and built around the resort lifestyle. You're here for beach days, pool time, and ocean views, not really walking a busy strip. Now, here's where this Costco package gets really interesting. This deal includes daily breakfast for up to 4 guests. In Hawaii, resort breakfast can easily run $30 to $40 per person per day. So over a 4 or 5 night stay, that alone can add up quickly. On top of that, Costco includes a $250 resort credit that can be used towards dining, spa services, or other on-property experiences. In this package, Costco is waiving the resort fees as well, which is $50 per night you don't have to pay. Now when you stack all of that together, the daily breakfast, the resort credits, the waived resort fees, all of that can add up to well over $1,000 of added value, depending on the length of your stay. Now the base rate might look very similar if you book this hotel directly with them, but once you factor in all the extra added value, booking through Costco Travel makes so much more sense. If you're traveling as a couple or as a family and you want the full resort experience without paying ultra luxury prices, then this deal is for you. Coming in at number 3, we're heading back to Oahu, but this time in a much more elevated category. The Ritz-Carlton Residences in Waikiki is not your standard hotel stay. This is a luxury high-rise living just a few blocks from Waikiki Beach, with ocean views, modern residences-style suites, full kitchens in many units, and rooftop infinity pools overlooking the Pacific. It feels private, more refined, less crowded than many beachfront resorts. You're still in Waikiki, so walking distance to shopping, dining, and the beach, but the experience itself is quieter and more upscale. Now here's where the Costco package makes this especially interesting. Depending on the suite category that you choose, Costco includes an instant daily savings of $100 to $125 per night already included in the price. On top of that, you're getting daily complimentary breakfast for two, valued around $80 per day, daily valet parking, which normally runs about $60 per day, and a $100 spa credit per stay. When you start adding all of that up, the value starts stacking quickly. For example, over a 3-night stay in an eligible ocean view suite, Costco values the included extras at around $520 in added perks. And remember, this is a property where nightly rates can climb up into the high hundreds. So at this level, daily breakfasts, valet parking, and instant savings aren't small bonuses. They meaningfully offset the premium price. The base rate might again look comparable if you book directly with the hotel, but once you factor in the daily savings, breakfast, valet, and spa credit, the overall value through Costco becomes much stronger. Plus, having a full kitchenette means you don't have to eat out for every meal. If you're traveling as a couple, a family, or two families sharing a suite, or maybe you just want some extra space in a premium location with peace and quiet, then this Costco travel deal here is for you. Coming in at number 2, we're headed to the island of Kauai, often called the Garden Isle. The Grand Hyatt Kauai sits along Poipu Beach on the south shore of the island, surrounded by dramatic cliffs, lush greenery, and a much more untouched feel compared to Oahu or parts of Maui. This is a full luxury resort experience. Multiple lagoon-style pools, a lazy river, oceanfront dining, spa facilities, and extensive tropical grounds. Kauai in general feels quieter and more scenic, and this property really leans into that atmosphere. Now let's talk about why this Costco deal stands out. This deal includes a $100 resort credit per stay, daily breakfast buffet, which is valued about $52 per person per day, and the mandatory daily resort fee waived, which normally runs about $50 per night. That daily resort fee alone can add up fast. Over a 4-night stay, that's $220 that you don't have to pay. Add in daily breakfast, which for 2 people is $100 per day, you can see where the savings start adding up quickly. Costco also bundles in taxes and in some cases a rental car or transfer depending on availability, which adds convenience on an island like Hawaii where you'll likely want a car. The base rate might look similar if you book directly with the hotel, but once you factor in breakfast every morning and no resort fee tacked on at checkout, you're getting hundreds of dollars of value. If you're someone who wants a true luxury resort setting, tropical grounds, beachfront sunsets, and the slower pace of life for a great deal, this package is for you. This is a true luxury beachfront resort on one of the most beautiful islands on Hawaii. But somehow, there's still one more deal on this list that's even stronger, because the number 1 package takes everything that we've talked about so far, luxury, location, added value, and takes it up to a whole new level. Before I show you my number 1 discovery, the strongest Hawaii package Costco is offering right now, if you found this video helpful, be sure to click the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any future updates and videos just like this one. Coming in at number 1, drum roll please. It is the Grand Wailea, a Waldorf Astoria resort on the island of Maui. This is one of the most iconic luxury resorts in all of Hawaii. It is oceanfront in Wailea. Massive manicured tropical grounds, the pool complex alone feels like its own destination. Anyone who knows luxury resorts knows the Grand Wailea is one of the pinnacle names in Hawaii hospitality. The spa here is internationally recognized, the kind of place people book entire stays around. And this is a property that routinely commands some of the highest nightly rates in Hawaii. And this is the kind of property that most people feel is too expensive or way out of their reach. And it can be, but here's what Costco is including with it right now. Daily breakfast buffet for 2, which is valued at around $124 per day, daily $100 food and beverage credit, waived hotel taxes, and in many cases a rental car included based on availability. Altogether, that brings the total value stack to over $900 over a 4-night stay. At a resort like this where nightly rates can be into the high hundreds or maybe even to the thousands depending on your dates, this starts adding up quickly and the savings are absolutely real. Add breakfast overlooking the ocean each morning, drinks by the pool in the afternoon, spa access built into your stay, and suddenly this isn't just luxury. It's luxury mixed with a bit of financial sense. If you've ever looked at the Grand Wailea and thought it was out of reach or not sure if this was worth all the money being spent, this is about a great deal as you're gonna get. If you're gonna go to Hawaii, you might as well book it the smartest way possible and get hundreds, maybe even thousands of added perks with the same base rate or maybe even less. If this video is helpful, make sure to subscribe down below. Make sure to check out this video on the screen to see the top 5 Costco travel deals available right now. I'll see you there.